kids he's ever coached. And sends this one deep to left field as Abraham goes back, looks up, and it's gone. Home run. Luke Longo's 10th of the season. And that puts NJIT on top 5-0.
Boy, Longo showed his power right there. Again, he's a big, strong kid. You know, big shoulders, big chest. He got the big chain rolled around his neck, and he obviously knew it. You know, when you hit a ball like that, you don't typically you don't feel it make contact with the bat. It just doesn't feel like anything, and he obviously knew it as soon as he hit it. And Berkowitz has to work the ball down a little bit, get ahead of the count, work the ball down.
Dylan Can steps in. Can struck out to end the first. There it is, just pulled it, got all of it. Swing and a miss. Sent to the center, Choi. Going back, Choi to the track, looks up, and it's gone. Devin Bade with the home run to get Binghamton on the board, cutting the NJIT lead to 5-1.
Wow, Devin's been incredible the last couple of weeks here. You know, obviously making a great play the last inning, helping out his left-handed teammate, going to his left, knocking a ball down, and getting a big assist, I guess you could say. But obviously being aggressive here in the count, driving the ball up the middle. I do know that Devin is, you know, we talked about him before. He loves the game of baseball.
And Binghamton does get on the board with the solo home run by Devin Bade, but we go to the bottom of the fourth, 5-1 Highlanders. This is the America East Championship Tournament on ESPN+.
But that's a...
Abraham sends this one to the right center field gap. It will fall to the wall. Sullivan had a hold up. He will come around third, though, to try to score. Here's the play at the plate, and Sullivan is safe. Todd Abraham, the freshman number 9 hitter for Binghamton, 2 for 2 with 2 doubles today, and the Bearcats have cut the NJIT lead to 5-2.
Obviously, with playing Thursday, Friday, Saturday last week, but his arm and his body should be aerobically okay to probably stretch this out a little bit more if Coach Nicky needs more out of him.
And that one a bit high, 3-2. We do see John Lempinski warming for the Bearcats. Here's a look at the senior right-hander.
Know where the ball is. You have to kind of judge the velocity of the ball going through the infield, whether or not you're going to go first to third. Know it, positioning where the outfielders are.
O'Leary sends this one to the right center field gap, and it falls. We'll see that speed from Connor Kelly as he rounds third. He's headed home. It's an RBI double for O'Leary, and the Riverhawks extend their lead to 2-0.
Well, O'Leary did a great job there getting the barrel head out. It's exactly what you need to do with a pitch like that. It was a good hitting count.
Lead 4-3 Albany as we go to the bottom of the 8th. This is America East Championship Tournament on ESPN+. Round 2 for 4 today. Single and run scored in the first, RBI single in the second. Brown sends this one to left field fairly deep. Going back, reaching out is Maggio. Can't get it. Rounding third, coming home to win it for UMass Lowell. There's the play at the plate, not in time. Fish scores on the RBI double by Trey Brown, and the Riverhawks season continues. Brown's second RBI of the game. And so with that hit, Trey Brown, our Service Credit Union player of the game.
Left side, a cut in front. Behind the net, Girolamo just found it. Keegan winds up, scores, and falls to the turf with a celebration. 8-4 Bearcats. Hat trick for Keegan. Girolamo found it behind the net. Keegan winded up and just clipped that top left-hand corner. No way for Tingay to get there in time, and a 4-goal lead for the Bearcats here at home. Their final 2 regular season home games here of 2024, and Keegan stepping up big when it matters most. Back to the face-off, and Chesno's ability, he's done just miss to the right side. He's got it going. He's held a lot more of the possessions here in this second half. Was more quiet and towards the behind the goal. He switched a lot between an attacker and a midfielder. Strong pass there from Adams to Girolamo. One more time in Berja. You saw it the whole way. Keegan from the restricting line, and Berja came swarming in. From behind the goal to in front, twisted his body, 13-6 Bearcats. Now 3 different players with multi-goal games. Berja out of nowhere, torquing his body. All Bearcats here from Binghamton. And it's been really tough on Tingay in goal, a lot of opportunities. Flag thrown, some laundry on the far side of the fields. Looks like a man-up opportunity coming up here for the Bearcats.
Up for his Merrimack offense. Here's an opportunity inside. Shot, goal, plus the flag. Merrimack wins as Casey Mongillo gets his first of the game. And it's the biggest one of the contest.
That goal was scored by Merrimack's number 5, Casey Mongillo. And that makes the final score Merrimack 10.
Merrimack scored the game's first 6 goals. Binghamton made it a contest.
For the Bearcats, and a 6-1 lead at the end of 1 quarter of play. About as strong a script as Binghamton could have written to start this one. Muscolino, a goal there, one of her 2, and the Bearcats on top 6-1 after 1. This is college lacrosse on ESPN+. Bearcats with a 10-goal lead, but Olivia Muscolino, 5 goals on the game. Her first 2 on free position chances. Muscolino coming in, 34 goals on the season, 8th in goals per game in America East. She is climbing up the ranks as she has helped build a 16-6 Bearcat edge here in the 3rd. Following her own shot, such an impressive effort. And then just finding enough space in front to finish for her 5th. And she's been part of this offensive explosion for Binghamton, not just today, but last week as well. Bearcats end with some hardware for Binghamton. The Bearcats, America East regular season co-champs. A 20-8 win this afternoon against Bryant, as the America East playoffs begin Friday, May 3rd at Albany, I should say. You can check